My husband on occasion likes to pretend like he's 80 years old.
It's so kind of you to say pretend. All right.
There's somebody out here who likes and respects me. Good job.
I appreciate you, Michael.
I love you dearly. That doesn't mean I can't also recognize the fact that, like, on occasion.
Also, Michael, consider the source. This man came out of the womb asking for an AARP discount.
Yeah.
He's the only person under 75 I've ever met enjoys and requests rum raisin ice cream.
Ooh, Cole or Michael?
Cole.
I've never had it.
I had never encountered this ice cream as a flavor in real life until I was in my 20s. I didn't know it was a real thing that existed.
It's delicious.
It's got a time and a place.
I'm sure it is. Everyone is entitled to have their own likes and dislikes.
No.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. No, I love that you like your favorite like creatures sweets are like a post Great Depression child. Why you like those circus peanuts?
They're good.
Circus peanuts are good though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, well you guys can eat your styrofoam together.
Best freaking styrofoam I've ever had.
So you've tasted more than one kind of styrofoam.
Yes. Duh. I have ADD. Of course I have.
I was gonna say, Carol, can you honestly say you've never actually put styrofoam in your mouth?
Yes, I have never put styrofoam in my mouth.
The biodegradable
Specifically
one.
styrofoam, I have never put in
The
my mouth.
biodegradable tastes like
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah. They're like made of. I've had some rice. It's not corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they dissolve.
Yeah, those are fun.
Have you eaten styrofoam? Like packing styrofoam?
I put a lot of weird shit in my mouth, but not styrofoam.
Okay, because I was starting to consider like, am I weird for not at least trying the
You should
styrofoam?
get psychotic. You should try it.
Good job.
Because like I've definitely put a lot of like you know those like little stoppers they give you at Starbucks for your coffee. If they give me one
I
of
don't
those,
think I
I
got
will
anything
keep
on your
it
floor.
Don't be
until I
sorry.
lose it. Because I will just have it in my mouth and chew on it. It's great. I love that thing. I used my mom would yell at me constantly. I'd get like a bottle of soda, take the lid off, and like use my teeth to pull the ring off, and then just like chew on it all day.
Alright.
I love it.
The metal ring?
No, the little like on bottles of soda, like the plastic ring that's like
Oh yeah.
that the lid's connected to.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'd like yank it off with my teeth and chew on it all day. It's great.
I could just imagine
It makes
on
very
my
crackly
tongue.
noises.
Yeah,
Ready?
okay, sure.
Yeah. My mom every time would be like, "You're gonna break your teeth." I did break a tooth as a child by doing stupid child things. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was dark and no one was there to supervise me. So I got a little belt of mine and I put the belt buckle in my mouth. And when you did this, it made like a fun little clicky noise. So I did that several times and then I pulled too hard and I broke my tooth.
Who knows?
And my mother came into my room because I was crying and assumed I fell off my bed and hit my face on something. And I let her keep assuming that.
That's a good memory.
Alright.
You know.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
So, previously, y'all are made your way to the top of the repository at the center of the floating cloud giant city of Uvalog, known as the Arboreal Helix. You investigated the heart of the Arboreal Helix, the arcane runic engine that is actively transcribing and inscribing, creating runes from the pure magical ether and creating a protective ward around the material plane.
Oh, it refilled my health.
You did?
It did.
Uh-oh.
I think I had like 28. It was very low.
Yeah, go ahead and edit it if you need to. You all then managed to find a way to get up to the top of the tower, sensing the elemental primordial magics of the tower itself, wherein you found the heart of the storm, a magical box that is spewing raw elemental magic. And the first thing you all did, you all as in Kadir,
No,
was touch the box.
no, y'all here. He,
With magical protection.
Where
Jackal.
you immediately suffered several afflictions, as well as an attack from a hidden perpetrator, the parasitic frost demon Vapul.
Fuck that guy.
And we have gone through a few rounds of combat, so we are beginning round 4 with the Vapul. It is going to. Why can't I? Oh, that's why.
Elder Michael, can I have a soda, please?
The Vapul is actually going to disengage
Yeah, fuck off.
and is going to, for all intents and purposes, it is going to kind of, is going to leap up into the air and cling on to the ceiling about 20 feet high.
There's a ceiling?
Yeah, so how this is basically you have a platform that extends for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60 feet on either direction, and then you have this center portion that is covered. And this is
Oh, like a gazebo.
yes. And the ceilings are about 20 feet high.
Okay.
So it is going to jump up, and it is then going to use a legendary action to try and put out this fire.
You're gonna put out my fires? I worked so hard to get them lit.
Yes, you did.
Do we know what the fires are doing to it?
Give me an Arcana check.
If these go out, and if I survive, I can light them from a distance very easily.
16.
With the 16, yes, as soon as you lit the fourth pyre, the fourth brazier, you did notice that the storm around you significantly dampened. The amount of magic that was being spewed from this from the artifact diminished, as well as you noticed that while you guys were fighting the Vapul, you noticed that it being within, because it never really left the proximity, you could assume that with a 16 Arcana that it might have been feeding and kind of sustaining itself on the artifact itself. So,
And we learned some other things about like resistances and stuff. Just from like doing attacks on it. But I don't remember what.
you.
I think I tried to poison it at one point.
Yeah, it is immune to poison and being poisoned, the condition.
Okay.
And it also is resistant. I'll just say it because why not? It is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical sources.
Okay.
But normally, I like to put that a little asterisk at the end. All right. So we're gonna do. Alright, it is going to use this. Alright, automatically gonna fail the saving throw. Alright. Oh, that's a natural one. No way.
That's what you get.
Okay. So this fire, this corner pyre over here, has been put out.
Can you cast Summon Lesbian Girlfriend?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
And then, and like I said, for all intents and purposes, this creature is 20 feet up in the air. Let me see if I can.
Also, she's not technically my girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, I know that's how lesbians are.
Yeah.
Like, you have one date and then you're kind of married.
Right. Right.
And, like, we had a real good night, and then she did, like, give me a book with, like, exactly the
You know
stuff I
what?
needed
It is
in it.
actually going to.
I don't even have her phone number. Like, I don't have her speaking stone
Mm,
address.
I see.
We left very abruptly. I did not have time to get that.
Mm.
Like, girl, I'm trying to get them digits. Or however you call the speaking stone.
I'm trying to get those runes.
Right? Let me get your room. You stone who is.
Okay.
It's that fucking spell. I
I
know I
need-
have it.
Okay. You also see that after it casts its cone of its cold front legendary action, you see the storm billow out on this pyre, and as you look up, it is no longer there.
Which one is
have
not there?
That fool.
He's gone?
Whoa.
No!
Fade out.
Oh, fuck you, you motherfucker. It's disappeared.
You just, if you like, you can try to roll a perception on your turn to see if you can find it. But as of right now,
Yes, I'm so good at those.
It's invisible.
none of you can see it.
Oh, you motherfucker.
All right, that is going to be the Vapul's turn. Where's combat? All right. Next turn. All right, that is going to be Jimothy. I need Jimothy. Oh, actually, now that this is gone, yeah, this comes back, and I need everyone in this. Oops. There we go. I need everyone in, basically everyone except for Gix and Kadir. I need Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay, I'm good at those.
Everyone but me and Kadir?
Yeah, because you guys aren't in this
Okay, great.
outer radius.
18. You can do it.
Great.
Okay.
And actually, I need Jimothy to make it with I need him to make the first one with disadvantage. And I need him to make a second Constitution.
Okay, so a disadvantage concept save and
And a normal one.
and a normal one. Yes. Okay. So I got a 26.
You got okay. You're good.
Alright, so his first one.
I am only saying that because he is within range of the smaller one, so
Okay.
there are separate effects per thing.
So his first one is a 14.
First one.
Yeah, it's 14.
All right.
And his second one is a 26.
All right. First one fails.
Of course it does.
So
My baby.
as the storm begins to ramp back up,
It also refilled his hit points. And I don't know how many he had. I thought it would save.
oh no, it's on.
Hmm?
It's correct.
Mine shows him at full health.
He's at 79 hit points
Oh, okay.
of 114.
How did you see that? 'Cause mine didn't show that.
I double clicked on it.
Oh! Okay, maybe I'm looking the
And
wrong
then
shit.
Zeke, I'm not quite sure if you took damage at all. It looks like yours also might be up.
On last game.
Yeah,
I did. I was just below half.
just below half.
Did you say he took damage?
Go ahead and I'm just gonna adjust it for now. We'll give you. I'm gonna subtract 40 points.
Did you say Jimothy took damage?
Yes, I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh wow.
So I will say, actually, I'll be nice. You're down to 64.
759. It's funnier.
And then Giggs, did you take any damage last one? Looks like they updated for some reason. Okay.
It's a got close.
Yeah, you've been fighting methods. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Don't you kill my son.
No, I rolled shit.
Good.
That
You have
was
to.
that's 2 1s on the dice, so that's going to be 6 points of cold damage.
Good, you deserve that.
All right. It is. Did you? What was the roll on the second?
26.
Save. You're good. All right. Next, we are going to Justine. You're up.
Okay, I guess I'll perception check to see if I can find this fucking Yahoo.
All right.
Just so I know where he is. Don't fail me now. Okay, it's not good, but it was almost a 1. 11.
With an 11, you have no idea where that
You mean it's stealthier than an 11? That's with a +8. I got a 3.
is. Holy shit.
Yeah, he was almost a 1. I don't know what happens if you roll in that 1 on perception. You go blind.
You
So
get an eyelash in your eyes.
spend the rest of the combat doing this.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do what I was gonna do then because I don't know where he fucking went. Let's see. Spells. I think I am going to. Oh, where is it? Okay, I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Ooh. Okay.
That stays centered on me. It's a 30-foot radius.
30 foot. Jeez.
Yes, radius, not diameter. I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself 2d6 hit points. And I can do that on every turn to give somebody. I can only give one person a thing at a time. But I have 28 hit points. I'm physician heal thyself.
Yes.
Put on your own mask before helping anybody else.
Correct.
Aura Vitality, we're going to go ahead and make that purple.
Purple healing habit.
I get 7 hit points. Delicious.
And it's anyone in the radius, correct?
No, it's only one person at a time. I can give I can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including myself, to regain hits.
Okay.
So I'm giving them to myself.
Alright.
And since that pool was way the fuck over there, I'm gonna hope that he's still over there. I'm going to better roll.
You can also use arrow keys to adjust to yourself.
4, 5. I'm gonna go stand over here.
Okay.
By the wood fire. And not be in that radius. And I think.
Do you want to move Jimothy as well?
Oh yeah, he's going next.
Okay.
Can he also make a perception check? Try and find what that is?
Sure, with disadvantage.
Aw. Wait, he has blind sight. No, he has dark vision. Never mind. I could have sworn he had blind sight.
Well then, if he has got, make it straight then. We'll just make it straight.
19.
He doesn't see.
Alright. Well, somebody.
It rolled really well, so
That's fair. Those methods entirely exploded, right?
yeah, you have 2 dead methods near Timothy, and then there are 2 more methods. There's
Well,
still 2 more methods on the one.
well, more what I'm trying to wonder
So there's
is
one by Zaphiel, and then there's one over by Adobe.
they've left a corpse behind. They left a corpse behind, right?
Pieces of, like, they exploded
Okay.
and shattered, so there is pieces. It's not exactly like an actual body.
I was just wondering because he'll like eat anything if he eat them if he could get any HP out of it. Just like grab a snack on the way, you know.
You might get brain freeze.
I don't know that Jimothy has much of a brain.
Mm.
He's a very sweet boy. Not a lot going on upstairs.
I will say, if he wants to take one, try to bite one with him, he can get, give me just a sleight of hand.
He's sleight of handing?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to pick it up
He
as
doesn't
it
even
goes
have
around.
hands.
Slide of tentacle.
Yeah. Slithery. Give me a slithery tentacle.
So flat 15. He adds nothing to this.
Okay. I'll say he regains 2 HP.
Yeah! Alright. Gonna help my boy out.
Right. And then that aura vitality goes with you, correct?
Yes, it moves with, it stays centered on me.
Alright. I'll
Um,
move that over with you. So I don't know if you can see this hole, but this.
Yeah, I can see it.
and then I'm gonna move him to follow me. What is his movement? 30 minutes. Ooh. And I guess he didn't take. I guess can he hold an action? He didn't take an action.
What is he holding?
I guess a bite in case anything comes by us.
You can go swipe at the square where she was. Maybe she's still there. Yeah,
What do you mean?
It was last seen jumping up here.
Oh yeah, I don't want him to go like engage it by himself though. That's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like can he hold a bite?
Yeah, and he'll just use his reaction should it happen.
Yeah.
Now not.
If he would like to.
I'm a generous
do that.
god.
Because holding a multi-attack is not going to happen,
No.
right? I didn't think so.
Alright. Is that your guys' turn?
That's it.
Giggs, you're up.
Okay. There's
You're all the way down
there's currently no methods near me.
there. The nearest methods are going to be over here next to Ivelios and Zephion.
Okay. And these are 5-foot squares, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't
That's
get
got the wrong NEC again.
I can't get into melee unless I dash. So
Yeah, you are 35 feet. Well, 30 feet to get into melee from the nearest one. There's one right here.
but this is still has like some sort of weird cold aura on it, right?
Yeah, as soon as you would cross into that, you would need to make the monster save.
Okay.
And not shown is the storm. I couldn't get the animated the map to play. So
That's okay.
there is active snow.
There we go. Sleep does not hold me to cover sheets.
It's hard to tell, but there is a method down here,
Where?
right there.
Oh, okay.
So a thing I keep forgetting, by the way, just so you know, I have magical resistance because 7 is in my pocket. Because he's a familiar.
What resistances do you have?
I think I just have resistance to like magic.
Okay.
So you are resistant to magical attacks.
Where's the guy? Yeah. While the avocado is within 10 feet of its companion, the companion shares the avocado's magic resistance trait. So the avocado has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magic effects.
Nice.
Yeah, I should be using
Good
that.
ability.
I read it and I immediately forget it every time.
So this
I just
one,
updated it. Sorry, go ahead.
that's okay. So the one that's in here somewhere,
So it's right here.
is it looking pretty intact and healthy? Damage a little.
I mean it's looking. It's looking fucked up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my wand of firebolt
Okay.
and
That automatically hit.
I don't think so. Hang on. Firebolt spell. I just want to see the spell. It's a normal attack roll.
excellent.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I love them.
You guys are like corals.
Yeah. It's like a nice little cloudy summer sky.
So
Amazing.
cast at 5th level, so it does 2d10.
You should have waited till our game to unveil these because I would have given you
I
inspiration.
don't have a
Because they're at the
spell
perfect dice,
save.
but this is
I don't do magic on my own.
It'll be your.
We'll see. I'm indulgent. I'm putting you guys through the horrors. What's happening in this world? Oh, you know.
Make a ranged spell attack. So,
Oh, so I have to roll to hit it?
yeah. So if you hover over the actual picture of Firebolt,
Yeah.
it'll populate like a little D20, just like that.
Okay.
And that'll roll for.
Oh, it's not rolling.
Oh, shit.
Would you like some physical dice?
Yeah, if it's not going, then just
I have plenty to
just
spare.
roll just roll a D20 and add your Arcana, like
Like I can highlight it in
Yeah.
the dice, but it's not doing anything.
go ahead and roll a D20
Okay.
and add your add +3.
Okay. Do I smite this thing with a mighty 6?
No.
Oh wait,
This is that room all over again.
oh wait, I can. I think I.
Does it have damage on a? Well,
No.
it's a hit. So
Right. No, but I forget that I have this thing. I'm gonna use one of my lucky die.
Oh, yeah.
My
Okay.
luck points.
Love a luck point.
God damn it.
8 still doesn't hit. Plus
Better than
is
that.
that a?
That's plus the 3.
That's plus the 3. Oh jeez. Okay,
We're starting off so strong. We're doing great.
y'all are doing great.
We're doing so well. Gix and I are having a great time.
But I'll move like closer this way, I guess.
If you're logged in, you can move something.
Just click and drag.
Yeah.
Or use your arrows.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
click,
there I am. Okay.
click on yourself, and you can use your arrows.
15, 20.
I would also say the diagonals count as 5 as well. So if you wanted to go like
Is there a reason that
here, that's also
Oh.
that you can get there too.
what's
Okay.
his name? Zaphiel is not centered on the square.
Yes, the grid doesn't work. The grid's not. Yeah.
There is no grid.
It does not
There we
stack
go.
the grid properly. Because my character snaps the grid
Yeah,
properly.
so does mine and Gem.
I guess we're good now. For some reason, it didn't want to earlier.
We just kind of offset everything for a sec.
Yeah.
Zaphiel is cursed.
Yes.
It's not in his
He's just a little off center. But aren't we all?
Oh, gosh. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, this ice method is going to.
Oh wait. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot I have a bonus action. Can I
Yep.
use my bonus action to try and hide? I can't really do anything else with it, so.
Sure. There's really nowhere to hide, so.
Stay on the ground very flat.
Affects no.
Oh wait, am I within 30 feet of the method?
Within 30 feet,
Yeah.
Could be if you move up.
you are exactly 30 feet away.
Oh. Oh no, it's only 20 feet.
Oh, there is something there.
Okay.
Hmm?
30 feet.
Well, I could try.
I was looking and looking and looking, trying to see that fucking method.
You know
yeah,
what?
it blends in so well.
It really does.
The snow on the ground, it's almost as if they're meant to be snowy creatures.
I don't see shit. Method where?
These little
There's
white
one
blob.
right here.
Yeah.
That's a method?
Yep. And then there's one up next to Zephiel.
If you move up 2 squares, you'll be in 20-foot range.
Fucking
Throw your knife.
where?
I don't know if I have enough movement.
I see where you're
Go-
clicking.
go
I
over
don't
here.
see the creature.
Yeah, because it blends in.
I had
It's
to
a
look.
frost method.
I had to look at it really hard to see it.
I'm looking so hard.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being lied to. Okay, if
So instead, I'm
I.
gonna.
Okay, maybe.
If you squint real hard.
Yeah, I had to zoom in until the fucking squares were this big.
Yeah.
But now I can see them.
Okay.
Gonna use my bonus action to throw my smoking dagger.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, smoking kills. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, that was better. That's why
That's
Higgs is
good.
not a magician.
All right.
Do I hit the method on a 27?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Explode him.
Please just stab things more. You're so good at it.
Before you add your what are your modifiers to dagger?
Like, what am I?
Yeah. What are you adding to the roll?
A plus 11.
You throw your dagger, and it's as it lands in the creature, it just shatters.
And this one, right?
Yes, that one. And I believe where are you?
Someone's next to it.
And it just shatters. So this one is dead.
Good job. Stab that thing. Not stab that.
No.
It was a long distance stabbing. A remote stab.
Remote.
Everything's
stabbing.
remote these days.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Thanks, COVID. Listen, the amount of times I have wanted to stab somebody in their teens.
You kids these days and your mobile stabbings.
You just need to get yourself some knife missiles, girl.
Listen,
Just
there's a
like
life
that,
emoji.
When you're done.
I have to use a bonus action to call it back.
Alright.
So for now, it's just on the ground.
So that ice method is as it kind of like clambers within the thing as it explodes in shadowy icy dust. All right, Gix, that is your turn. That was next, so you're good there. Zeke, you're up.
Was I concentrating on anything? Any spells? I don't think I was. But
Let's look
like
at.
I think I was, and I lost it on round 2 or something. Probably doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna... So are you guys concerned about the guy disappearing? Or...
Yes! So concerned.
Yeah, you lost whatever you were concentrating.
I was the closest to him when he disappeared, and he was kicking my ass.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire right in this circle where he was. So that's a 20-foot square.
About
I'm gonna
here.
I'm gonna start on that square right there and go this 20-foot around there.
Yeah,
So
right
there to there.
Right here.
The squares.
All right. let me-
Get his ass.
Hopefully he's in there somewhere.
A 20-foot square.
1-foot cube.
Oh, he's in there.
Fairy fire is an oft overlooked spell.
I was never prepared to. I'm like, I've used it once, so you see what happens. Want to expand? It's one and done. So if he's in there, he gets hit. If not, then it's fine. Yeah.
For some reason, this one doesn't want to work. All right.
If he's in there, it takes a dexterity save. DC 17.
And if he's not, nothing happens.
Okay.
Unless anything
We're
else
good.
invisible is in there.
No one appeared, nothing like that. Okay.
Yeah,
If there's
nothing
any
there.
creatures in there, they also get outlined, but
And we'll just leave it there.
okay. Alright, that was it. I'm gonna move out of this area. Oh no, I need to another thing.
Um,
That's good.
I can move if you want.
Right there.
Are you on?
Oh, there are 2 of me now. I'm just going up here. Not from there.
Multiplying.
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, just moving out and get out of the danger circle.
Yeah, for some reason I did.
Out of the danger circle.
Yeah, it's done.
The slightly less danger circle.
And there's no methods nearby me,
There's
right?
a much more danger
No,
circle.
no, you're good.
I think there's just one method left, right?
There's one
Yeah.
method right next to Zaphiel, and it is going to make attack on Zaphiel. Just getting severe. It is going to do a claw attack. Oops. Attack. The natural fucking 4, it's gonna miss.
Good.
And then it is going to run away, taking attack of opportunity from Zaphiel.
Run away.
I think Zaphiel has a fighter's attack proposed.
I think Michael has proposed.
Do you?
Yeah, it's not a fighter thing. I think it's a.
Riposte is a fighter maneuver.
Yeah.
What is
That
it?
Yeah.
hits.
I love Riposte.
And it, as it begins to flee, it just evaporates into dust. And definitely needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Zaphiel got it?
You gotta start hitting these things from a
Yeah, he
distance.
got it.
Nice.
I was gonna hit it with
At this point, we know this happens.
yeah.
And he barely saves. Alright.
Good job. Librarian.
So this guy is DED dead.
So that's all the methods, right?
That is all the methods.
Okay, there's something up with this box.
Alright, Kadir, you are up.
Okay. So, since it went invisible,
Does anybody know not key in the box? No.
The box is open. That's why it's
That's the
creating-
problem with the box being closed.
yes.
I see.
Um,
What is the arcane lock? Does anyone know arcane lock?
I do not.
Do you want to close the box?
Yeah, that's where all the bolt's coming from.
Well,
the box.
Yeah. If you will definitely have to get closer if you're going to try to do anything.
I would like
with
to
the box.
mage hand close the box. I don't have mage hand.
So I will mimic our friend, the invisible monster, and go
Okay.
invisible myself.
Alright,
Yay!
you want to right click on your character,
Well, he gone.
and there's a little like hooded figure up top right. If you click that, it'll turn you invisible. So if you just you right click on your character, and then there's like a little hooded figure on the 3 icons on the right. I will make you invisible.
I have moved. I am not there. I am gone.
You are gone.
I cannot see.
You're back. Oh, you might not be able to. Hold on. Let me give you some agency. Should be a way for me to give you. Sometimes effect.
Because I can assign status effects over there.
Yeah, there should be like a little hooded figure.
Got dead, unconscious, asleep.
Oh no, you don't have it. Crazy. Okay. Well then I will go ahead and just invisible right there on the bottom. There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so you are invisible.
Yeah.
Great. Now what? Anything else? It's your turn.
You see invisible? What about your ghost thing?
Ghostly gaze, it lets me see through things.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah. Okay. I'll move over there. And, I think that's my turn.
Okay. That is going to be
So I guess as my action, I will use my staff to restore one of my spell slots.
okay. It's gonna be Zaphiel's turn. He is going to know what? Zathiel is going, since he is a learned individual,
Is
he is going to go up to the box and try to do stuff.
don't touch it with your hand. Use your sword to like poke it closed.
What can he do? What can he do? I think he's going to. Okay. My goodness. All right, this is what we're gonna do.
What does he see inside the box?
He's going to stick his sword in the box.
Oh no.
Right.
Box took that personally.
All right. Great.
That's a wonderful.
He's not gonna kill off Zathiel. He loves Zathiel.
He does love Zathiel. It's just beautiful. We are not worried about Zathiel dead. We're worried about Ivilios. He wants Ivilios dead real bad.
He's wanted Ivilios dead like a year ago.
He's been trying to kill him for so long. I won't have it.
Honestly, at this point,
Oh my god.
I
Jesus
would,
Christ!
Okay, that is
Can't pick him
1,
anywhere.
5, 11 plus 4 is what, 15?
Mhm.
Sounds right.
Okay. And so Zathiel shoves his sword from what it looks like to you. Is there anyone closer other than Ivilios? No. So what it looks like, he's shoving it like into it, and he turns it. And as soon as he turns it, he is hit with a blast of he is hit with like a blast of blue magic as you see he is, as the magic fades, he is currently appears to be semi like
Totally frozen.
frozen.
So you're like, turn it the other way, you turned it up!
He is as of right now, he is frozen with his sword in the
Great. Love that for us.
in
but
the
is it
stick.
shut though?
It is not shut. No,
Okay.
he was trying to do things. So
Okay.
Ivelios, he is frozen, and for all intents and purposes, he is restrained, or not restrained. Is it like silenced? First, no. I wish there were like more things.
I can't help but not be uncertain if I agree with you on
I
that
guess
statement.
paralyzed.
Yeah, I think I'm so okay with how many things you can see. In fact, I think you could stand to see a few months.
There is a frozen status.
Yes, and he is frozen. So his movement is 0, and he is
But he doesn't look frozen like the people in the city.
no. Well,
Frozen
kind of.
like Kadir was earlier.
Yes, like
Okay.
basically he got shot with a powerful blast of polar ice, and he got like icicles kind of like he was stuck in an ice rig for decades, but immediately. So
Okay. Not
Um,
great.
he would need to be.
He's probably fine, right?
We are going back to that spa when we're done.
All right.
And
that
I'm gonna
is
stay in one of those nice warm pools for
Ivelios.
like 100 years maybe.
is going to, seeing this happen, Ivelios is actually going to go run up to Zathiel and try to break him out of the ice. So Ivelios is actually going to.
Careful you don't just break him.
Or also become frozen.
Right?
Uh,
We just all end up frozen around this stupid fucking box.
we're
Lucky
going
box,
to
eat
do a. Let's see. I think he's gonna. It's gonna be. He's just gonna swipe at it. It's the long sword, so I'll adjust damage. Advantage.
Yo!
It's basically gonna be.
Oh,
Well, it's just gonna be 1d8 bludgeoning, so it'll be 4 bludgeoning to try and break. Basically, he's bashing him with his shield.
Okay.
So that's 4 damage to try and get him unfrozen. And yeah,
Is hitting with him the best option?
well, he's trying to break him out of the ice.
Okay.
He's trying to break the ice, and then that'll be his turn.
But he's still trapped, right?
Yeah, he's basically like frozen like this.
Wiggle his eyes.
Yeah. All right. It's the Bethel's turn.
Ugh, fuck that guy.
Wait, he's still around?
Yeah, he just went invisible. He's around.
Where's he at?
We're about to find out, I'm sure.
It is going to 5, 10, 15,
Do not come over here. Leave me alone.
30. Okay.
It wants you to become the new woman inside it.
No.
Oh, yeah, maybe you can drive it. Or
Like the autoloader from Aliens.
uh-huh. Yeah, that's how it kind of looks, right? Just a lot more alien.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot have a good time and I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Literally.
Literally so attacked right now. No, depending on the answer to 2 questions, I think I have it.
Okay.
It's a dumb plan, but it's a good dumb plan.
Okay.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, I've been zoomed against my will.
Yeah, he seems.
I wish there was like. That's another thing I wish we had is.
Everybody focus right here.
Oh, there's nothing there.
I don't know, you sure zoomed us in.
That's not.
Intently.
No, that was not me. It was against my will. How dare you?
I don't know. Sure seems like you did that though.
Oh my god! Alright, you're going away.
No, keep that one.
Nice chill. 7. Alright. That's gonna be that. Let's get closer. Alright, it is now going to.
Jump off the roof and die.
Okay. Love this. Alright, it is going to, it is no longer invisible.
Oh, there it is.
As it spews it is like clinging onto the roof, and you see its 2 of its like with one of its arms and its other arms and its 2 like appendages look down at Ivelios and Zaphiel, as they are the closest ones to its source of thingies, and they need to make dexterity saving throws as a white, like lightish bluish light emanates from its eye stalks, out of its eyeballs, out of its hands. So let's do first one dexterity saving
I was
throw.
gonna ask where the incense were.
Eyeball hands. Yeah, he's a
Zaphiel,
freaky creature from Pan's Labyrinth.
disadvantage.
Oh my god.
And then Velios, just straight dexterity saving throw. Which I could get rid of those. Fine. Okay. Alright, you see 19 dexterity saving throw, cold damage. And will be 18 damage to both Velios and Zaphiel.
Ouch.
And then a restrained creature can use its action on each of its turns, make a DC 18 strength check. Great. And that's a turn. It is still holding on. It is still attached to the roof, but it is, you can now see it. So that was what, 18 points of cold damage. Alright, and then, oh my goodness. My purple always.
Every time there's a big old skeleton on the ground. Like a giant skeleton.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is a giant skeleton.
It's like
25 feet tall.
Can you reanimate that?
Actually,
Front leg?
All right.
yes. Yes, I can.
This creature is.
I have another. That is now the backup plan.
Alright. Justine Jimothy. You're
Okay, I have some questions about this box.
up.
me the
Oh, also,
plan.
I apologize. I need everyone in this middle aura.
Jibs, that's me.
Oh,
And Jib's like half out of it. It's just Zaphiel and Iabelios.
Alright. Oh my goodness. These poor boys.
Oh boys.
Oh no, Jimothy, I would say, is in it.
Alright, damn it.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Jib got a nat 20.
Great.
God damn.
Where was that earlier?
Ooh, that's a wonderful. Couldn't have asked for a better time.
Did he fail?
No, that was a natural 26.
Excellent.
Unless, except the Velios. So, Velios.
Oh, Iabelios is the one that needed the nat 20.
Yeah, he did.
I got you, fam. It's fine. It's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. 6, 8, 12. Oh boy. Ivelios is looking mighty fucked.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
We both look real fucked up.
On a scale of 1 to almost 100, he's under 10.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
just surprised none of us have woken up yet to find him hanging from a noose. Be like, this sucks. Bye.
All right.
Maybe my
Okay.
guys will listen to me. Yeah.
I have questions.
Yes.
So, and these are not questions Justine has, these are questions Carol has. This box, it is open, and all the cold is coming out of it.
Cold is coming out of it, whether it's open or broken, you don't know.
But it doesn't look like it could be closed.
I would say give me a perception check.
We're assuming it's just fluorescence, right?
Yeah, I wonder if we just put a lid on it. How's that dirty 23?
Very 23. So it is open, and I would say, given your vantage point, it does look like the lid is kind of up.
So so could I assume that if we were, hello, thank you, turn off. If we were able to just flip that lid, maybe it would keep the cold inside?
Like it's,
It's just like cracked.
yes,
So if we closed it all the way,
potentially.
okay. Great. So I would like to damage from this circle, right?
From the outer circle, yes.
Okay.
The inner circle has its own things.
So I need to go. And what's the damage that it does?
The inner circle?
The
Yeah.
outer circle, the yellow circle.
Let's
Let's assume I save. I have a +10 to concepts.
if you save,
Yeah.
it's half damage.
Right, but like, what's like the roll? Just out of curiosity. How much damage has it been?
It was like in the teens.
The teens.
You
Okay,
do
I
about-
could take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was enough to avoid, but not scary.
You still want to be in it
Yeah.
every round.
Right.
You do have your aura vitality around you.
Yeah, so that's okay. Don't put the aura on me, please.
Yeah.
Because here's my plan. I'm gonna go throw with my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw 2d6 at Agelios.
2d6, great.
Alright, so he gets 6 HP points.
Aurelius.
Not much, but it's something.
Mhm.
I am gonna drop concentration on that spell because I am picking up concentration on a different spell for my action.
So aura vitality goes away.
Or vitality goes away. I'm gonna cast Enlarge Reduce on the box. Which is now in range.
Alright. As soon as you walk in, you take 60 points of cold damage.
16?
Yes.
I'm good. Wait, I don't get to roll? Like, to save?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, roll Constitution.
It's a 29.
Alright, you take 8 points.
Say,
for saving.
trying to get me.
And then enlarge and reduce on the box.
Enlarge Reduce on the box. I'm going to reduce it. So it reduces size by half in every direction.
Okay.
And it's reduced to 1/8 of its weight. And then,
Okay. Roll.
the box does not get a saving throw.
No, I'm just. Okay.
What if it's a sentient box?
If the box is a living creature, it gets a saving throw.
I need you to please give me a.
So if this helps, it's not a creature, but if it were a creature, anything that was wearing or carrying would have reduced size with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that is what you would. It doesn't say what happens if it's an inanimate object.
Give me a. What is Arcana? Arcana is intelligence. Give me an intelligence saving throw, please. Unless.
That's a nice start.
Is that. What is your. Or what's your casting?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. How do you wisdom saving throw?
Okay, well, I'm still keeping with 17 that I rolled. 17 plus 8, 25.
25. You cast the spell on the box, and you are immediately hit with searing, ice cold pain that, like, spikes in the back of your neck.
What's fucking new? Close.
And then, at first, it's cold and sharp, and then it begins to, and you have a strange urge to touch the box. Like, you want to, like,
I don't want
physically
to
go
touch that
touch
box.
that box. And eventually
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
cold,
further this round.
sharp pain begins to warm and get warmer and warmer until you feel just a sharp shooting pain, hot, searing pain in the back of your head. But you don't take any damage. The spell takes hold as you're casting it, and it is reduced in size by half.
Okay, so to reduce it
I
by one
can't
size
adjust
category
it.
as well.
So it is large, so it would be reduced
It's
to
not
a
medium.
medium.
Great.
I don't have a.
That's okay. So now,
I'll do this.
while I'm holding the spell, since he acts on my turn, I would like to have Jimothy go up and slam the lid closed.
Okay. So the magical effects still.
He's got enough HP to take it.
There you go.
And he's gonna slam it closed by like rearing up and slamming his feet on top of it, so if he freezes to it, he'll be okay. I'll heal him when we're done.
Full body, jump on top.
Like not his whole body, but just like his upper body. So in fact, if it freezes him in place, that might be better because then it's basically freezing itself shut.
Get it close, yeah.
Yeah, he can get there in one turn.
Okay. So Jimothy, I need him to make a Constitution saving throw for the inner ring, or for the outer ring.
He's already in the outer ring. Because you made him take damage last time. Oh, he has to take it again. Oh, okay.
Each round you're in it.
I see. Dirty 20.
Okay. Jimothy is going to physically come in contact with the box. Nothing having to do.
Yeah, I want him to run up, just like when we bust down doors, but instead he's going to rear up and plant both of his front feet on top of the box and slam it
I need
closed.
a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, Jimothy.
Alright, baby boy, today's your day to shine, sweetie. I believe in you so hard. I really hope this is how we solve this problem. Oh man, that second roll was so good.
For the shot, right?
22 dirty.
Dirty 22. Okay.
Second one was a 19, I rolled.
Great. I need then a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, wisdom's not his power. I believe in you, sweet son. Advantage, you said? That's great, because the first roll was fast.
And then he takes. Alright, well. What's the rules? What are your
The wisdom save?
Yes.
Yeah, 18.
18. Okay. Alright, so he takes 8 points of cold damage
Ouch.
as he jumps on this.
He is category size large.
Yep.
So we're hopefully slamming this box closed.
It is slammed shut, but it is still spewing magical essence out of it. So with hit, it is not as bad. You get the with you and Jimothy being so close, you realize that in itself, that there is a crack in the box,
Okay.
in this containment box. So it is still spewing magic, but it is not as potent as it could be. And for that reason, I'm going to remove this.
Yeah, no
Outer
outer
ring.
ring. So when you reduce it by, is it a 5x5 box now? Was it previously 10x10?
It was previously like 15 by 15.
Oh.
This is a 30-foot sphere, and the new one is now at the middle one. Is
No,
10.
the box itself.
Oh, the box, yeah. I can't put it in the middle, so it's a 5 by 5.
Okay, so that's what I was wanting to know,
Yeah.
because that's gonna affect what I do next on my
Yes.
next turn. And I think, no, the Valpool's immune to poison, isn't he?
Yes.
It's very, very. That does poison.
Yes.
Yeah, that does poison. Okay. And you can't drink a potion as a reaction.
As a reaction, no.
Okay.
I will
I
say-
can't react to my bloodied body.
No. I
And
will
have a
say
Powerade about it.
if you want to, the homebrew rule or table rules, if you want to use a bonus action, you can roll.
Okay.
Or if you want to use your full action, also you get the full effect.
Max.
Max.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a bonus action or action left. I have a free action left.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for this turn. I have a plan for the next turn, maybe. But for now, at least, he did something.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a beneficial change.
Is that on your turn?
Yes, that's my turn. So yes, that was my stupid good plan.
It was a good
Alright.
plan.
That pool is going to. Down to. Okay, it is going to. Where's my ruler?
The box is too big. Oh, portable hole. When your turn comes,
Mhm.
put your portable hole under it, or and drop the damn box in it,
Maybe, yeah.
because then it's just locked in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Because your hole is 10 by 10,
Mm-hmm.
box is 5 by 5.
Can you use mending on the box?
You can possibly also use mending on the box.
I don't have that.
I have mending.
Alright. It is going to
Magic.
drop down. And
It's not his turn.
He's doing so.
Oh fuck off!
Legendary action.
it is going to use
Jesus
legendary
Christ.
and drop down as it sprints
Question.
above or over Jimothy
Hold on,
and to
hold
you.
on.
Yeah.
He is category size large, and it's category size large. If it's on the ceiling and it goes past him, it is within his range to hit it, take an attack of opportunity.
This does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Boom! Bull!
He's cheap.
Cheater!
Cheap box.
I need you and Jimothy, please, to give me a what is this?
Nothing.
Freezing gale. I need you to.
I'm immune to cold damage.
I need a DC 19 Constitution saving throw, please. Oops.
I'm far more
For
likely
both
to
of us?
believe that you said something
Yes.
with cold damage.
Fucking just scooted past both of us.
Alright, you take 7 points of.
Oh, I'm hurting.
You take 7 points of cold damage, and you are not up prone.
Great. Oh boy. So just so you guys know, anybody who would like to help, I am at 20 HP.
You're actually running to HP.
I've been running. Where were you in the last combat, cleric?
I didn't prepare anything today.
Alright,
What? You're a cleric.
No, he did. He just used it on me already.
Gix, you're up.
Ah!
Okay. So all the methods are done.
Methods are dead. The
Okay.
only
Come
thing
stab
that
this
is the
thing.
pool and the artifact.
Please come stab this thing.
Stab it.
If you come stab it, we're flanking it. You get advantage.
And you no longer the only time you need to make Constitution saving throws currently is if you're within that 10-foot range.
Yeah.
But I can't get to you in 30.
Can't you bonus action dash?
You
I am a
are
rogue. I guess I can.
Yeah.
do that.
40 feet away.
You can bonus action dash up to it, and then you should get sneak attack damage. Because we're flanking.
Do it. Do it.
Stab him!
Do all the stabs.
Yeah, you can movement and bonus action, use your action to.
Don't you have like a mind control stab you can do or something?
Right?
That's also a bonus action.
That's okay. Run up and stab him. You have full health. I'm dying. Distract
I
him.
don't have full health.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on.
I do have full health.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you come stab this thing, I will give you 5 gold right now.
Oh my god. I'm a cheap hoarder, you think I am?
I mean, it's free money. You like stabbing things.
It's true.
It's getting paid to do what you love.
Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to dash up. And this thing's made of ice. It's probably got.
It's not made of ice. It's made of flesh.
Oh, okay, you're right.
I've already stabbed it. It is very stabbable.
Okay, so where am I? So I can move 60 feet now. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you can get there. You're only 40 feet away.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to stab with my Yellow King Rapier. Mhm. No, I'm using my other lucky die. Better.
Yes. I was gonna say, if there's any time to use them, it's now.
Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 for the day.
And you
I-
roll that with advantage, right?
Oh no, I didn't roll with advantage.
Yeah, because we're flanking.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So that I guess I didn't use a lucky die. So that is, unless this doesn't hit. That's a 30 to hit.
The pool,
I
that
suspect that's a hit.
just hits.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you're joking, but it feels accurate.
It's a freaking demon. It's not gonna
Wow,
be
if only we had
easy.
somebody, at least one person, even two possibly, maybe even three, who were servants of deities. And maybe could do some radiant damage.
Helios. Hey.
Yeah, well, okay.
Oh, no, yeah. Okay.
Definitely two.
So,
Just because it's a demon doesn't mean it's necessarily.
Also,
susceptible to
deity, like,
radiant
servant
damage.
of the sun god, of all things.
Those smites come in handy, but far and few between. Is this magical damage?
yes.
Great. It is no longer flying, too. Oops. Shit.
Is it on the ground right now?
Yes, it's on the
Yeah,
ground.
it came down to fucking attack us.
So, that's. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 39 piercing damage
13.
and 6 psychic damage.
Yeah!
It is no longer flying. Alright. So 9, then 6 psychic.
Yep.
3 for. Alright.
Does Ibelia still have those fancy potions that we got at the beginning of the game? Or like a full healing potion?
You mean the ones that were in his gear?
Oh, right. Well, it was like in his backpack, I assumed. His backpack didn't get stolen. It was
No,
still
you
there.
guys have his backpack, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
His
Alright, so
backpack's
it's,
currently a popsicle, though.
it's looking hurt.
So Ibelios isn't frozen. Zaphiel's frozen.
It is looking hurt. Okay, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Zeke, you're up.
Do you think he's gonna go invisible again? Or we ninja that, or?
I mean, it could. It certainly is worth it to try.
Well, I wonder if I should try to verify him again. 'Cause it was last time.
I would.
Is your fairy fire still up?
No,
It only goes up if it hits
Yeah,
something.
it's instantaneous.
But it is
Okay,
concentration.
yeah,
afterwards.
I'll verify him again.
Okay.
Sure.
Does that have any alternate or additional effects other than just lighting him up for?
Yeah, you'll get advantage.
Oh, nice.
He's easier to hit.
But he's gotta take a dex saving throw.
Alright.
I imagine it has decent damage.
Where are you putting it?
Centered on it.
Centered on it.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
10-foot cube or
it's
15?
20.
So it's going to hit all of us.
Well,
I
you
think,
can make a dex save to try and avoid it.
yeah, I'll put it on Gix.
I think it only affects.
Yeah, make it so it avoids me.
No,
His dex is really high.
Yeah. So yeah.
You can place it so that it hits the Vapul and Gix only.
Someone did.
Yeah, okay. Because his dex is really high and mine is fine.
Alright.
I don't need him to be able to have any more ability to hit me than he already does.
I need to make a dex save.
DC 17.
Nice.
Come on, that you hit.
Saving throw? That's 23.
Well, you try. Don't suppose you got any healing words hanging around? A mass healing word would be excellent.
I do have healing word.
Because Ibelios is in single digits.
Sure. Who needs healing?
I bet this is in double digits.
Oh, I have 20.
This
Yeah.
has 17.
Okay.
Zaphiel has
It's the hit.
43. But
No.
he is restrained, so any attacks
Well,
on
give it to Ibelios.
Zaphiel
I have a potion I can drink on my
are critical hits.
4 plus 9 and 9 HP to Abelius.
So Ibelios is 9.
Yep.
And even if you give it to me, like, it's not going to make a difference.
Alright.
Give it to me.
That's my
It's
turn.
me.
Alright, that is going to be Kadir. You're up.
Okay.
Put your portable hole under the box. No, you're invisible.
Correct there.
You're invisible to me.
Haha! Good, you don't get to see nothing.
Why are you invisible to me? I'm the goddamn fucking DM.
Because you can't see him. Because you're the pool. That's what you are.
So
There you are. How you
if
getting?
I were to, so obviously I won't be able to throw my portable hole under the thing because it has to like touch down on a flat
So
surface.
I will say, so there is ice that was along the entire area. So the 5 feet around the box is difficult terrain.
Okay.
Now it has been reduced, so basically there's
There's like there's a ring around it.
there's a ring of difficult terrain around the box,
Hmm.
and then the box is center. I can't just center.
It's
the
a
box.
like non-difficult.
Yes. Intermixed. So it goes, yeah. It also is still radiating extreme magic.
Yes.
So
We're trying to lock it in the hole.
I'm just trying to paint the picture of what you got, what you need to calculate.
Does it have to be laid perfectly flat?
Yes.
Yes. it
The
has
whole
to be-
thing?
Yeah, it has to be laid flat.
Laid flat, or it can be put flat on like vertical surface.
Okay, so you can't even like throw it over top of it like a tablecloth.
Okay, yeah, you guys lost.
No. You can't just like throw it over the box like a tablecloth.
No.
Okay.
Um.
Maybe cast bending on the box.
Good try that.
So that's exactly what I was gonna do. So I will cast Hold Monster.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Hold the monster!
Is it restrained?
You'll
No,
be paralyzed.
It becomes paralyzed. It has to make a save. Here's a. I believe you are correct.
She says it in the thing when you click on it.
Okay.
And it's a DC 21.
Mhm.
Hell yeah! Haha!
So it is held. It is paralyzed.
It is paralyzed. All right. Look at you guys. Finally getting going.
Nice.
You're talking about this thing has been rolling 20 plus.
And I
Actually,
presume
you
that
know
at
what?
that time I become no longer invisible.
Yeah, if you cast a spell, you're not invisible
Yeah,
anymore.
you know.
No.
Anytime you interact with something, so if you hit a lock, do an attack.
Well, since it's frozen, somebody should take their turn to like light that last fire.
That's my turn.
Okay. Great. That
Yeah,
is
out of
going
spells.
to be
She has. Was it
Zathiel. So Zathiel is frozen. Is double frozen.
At regular invisibility, you become.
So there's nothing he can do.
It's
Greater
Greater
invisibility, you can roll a save to stay
Yeah,
invisible.
Avelios is going to.
But I
Avelios.
could. Usually I don't have greater invisibility.
Avelios apparently has a potion of greater healing, so he's going to take that.
Can he light that thing as an action? Well, oh no, sorry, you take your potion as an action, never mind.
He has an
You
action.
do that for sure.
1d4 plus 4 is 4 times 4 is 16 plus 4 is 20. So that is 40. He's okay, use his action to do that, so he's getting feeling a little better. It's gonna say usability, but we're good. Alright. And that's going. Does he have any bonus actions that he can use? No. Actually. Deal with that a little bit. Okay, that is going to be his turn. Avelios, that is going to be top of the round. What must the creature do on its turn?
its turn.
Yes,
It makes another wisdom saving.
at the start or end of its turn.
And
And
Alright, so it can't really do anything. So let's go ahead. Roll that.
is the end of each of its turns.
Alright, so it is no longer.
Boo! Bastard.
well,
Well,
Alright,
you know,
but
that
that's
one,
its turn.
Alright,
So,
so I
That was
took
a
up
good-
its whole turn.
that's okay. That one turn was so helpful.
alright, it is Jimothy. I need Jimothy to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I take my turn first? 'Cause we're on the same turn.
You are on the same turn, but you will need to take it nonetheless.
Well, that's fine. I just want to do my thing first.
Okay.
Um.
I will say at the start of Jimothy's turn, he must take.
Oh, sure. That's fine. It's just this might affect it. So I don't think they ever expected anyone to use bending in combat. It does not say if there's an action or a bonus action.
I will say it's an action.
Okay,
It's a spell. You're casting a spell. So it's
great. So I would like to bending that crack.
You touch the box.
it's a touch.
Bending is a touch spell.
I'll go for it. You got this.
So if I touch the box, there's a save to not get frozen, isn't there?
Yes, there's a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
I almost lost 10 to Constance.
You got magic resistance, remember?
Motherfucker! Somebody please remind me every time, because I've already taken damage again.
You have to just go for it because you're all straight and you have plus 10. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, resistance only is just half the damage.
That's fine.
So
So at worst, I'll take half damage.
yes.
Okay. So we're gonna do my bonus action first. I'm gonna drink a potion. I have 20 HP.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go.
Okie dokie. Where is my fucking potions? I wish I could have strengthened this. So the problem, if I could have gotten it smaller, I was just gonna stick it in my bag.
That was a smart idea.
Yeah, no, it's
If only
fine.
you could get it small enough.
Yeah.
If it doesn't weigh that much. you're good.
Well, yeah, well, the bag of holding is only, and as is a bag of holding, so it has to be able to fit through the top of it. Okay. I have a potion. Where is it at? There you go. Potion of healing. Come up greater. 44 plus 4 hit points. I feel like this is the equivalent of like taking cocaine before jumping off a 4th floor building, like the 4th floor window of like a building that's on fire. Like if I just load myself up on cocaine, I won't feel it when I hit the ground. We are doing drugs about it. Four, 5, 6, 8, so 12. That's 2 fucking numbers. That's terrible. How could you do this to me, tiny potion dice? Now I have 32. When he gets back, we'll hopefully survive passing mending. Okay, I have taken a potion. I am not leaving his area of effect. Or his, whatever it's called.
Yep.
I'm gonna touch that box.
Okay. I need you to roll a
Mending the box.
Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
But it's black as magic. No, it's not black as magic resistance. That's just half damage.
Disadvantage. Unless it specifically says that you roll with advantage.
No, it just says I share the magical resistance trait. And no, it says I have advantage. Avocado has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So I'm rolling flat.
Okay.
So then that is a 25.
Saved.
I would like to mend the box.
Take 6 points of cold damage as you touch it.
Ow.
You do not have to make a wisdom saving throw. As you mend the box.
Yes, I would like the box to be closed.
Okay.
unlock this fucker.
I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
I'm so dumb. Come on.
But you got your thing.
I do. I haven't had bad information. Well, that's good. 12 plus 9, 21. Did I pass?
By the fucking skin.
Good job.
Yeah.
You didn't die.
Fuck this box!
You touch the box, and you
The box I've seen fucking destroy 3 separate other people for touching it.
you touch the box, and you feel immediately images begin to flash in your head. You see the mother. You see her trapped in her cage. You see the familiar plains, the grassy plains where she's kept. You feel and see like a giant like celestial hand scooping out the physical essence of the elemental plane of ice. You see the key being formed. He's like, this is all the
All right.
You see at the key being formed and the shards of the elemental plane of ice being formed into this.
Imagine my eyes are all like gay and glowy and magical.
You feel immediately a wave of heat as the crack in the box begins to seal, and your hand is starting to become warm. And another flash of elemental plane of fire. Again, scooping out the pure essence of the plane, forging it into this box. As the box begins to, the final crack begins to seal on itself, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, man.
DC 20.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, didn't make that.
I think I made it.
Oh, wait, Joe, better roll 1.
Yes. 21.
19.
That's a lot less than that.
So close.
Jim also did not.
Because I rolled an 18 and I get a plus 3.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay, I need to roll the damage. That wasn't better!
Okay.
All my good work. I'm about to get blasted off this fucking roof.
Alright, so, whoever saved, or whoever did not save, you take 24 points of fire damage,
Fire.
reduced to half, even though you saved, you're still resistant.
No, I just rolled with advantage.
Oh. Magical resistance, though, it's
No, it says magical resistance says I rolled advantage on saving throws.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, 24 points of fire damage.
Still up!
To whoever failed, half as much to whoever saved, and everyone is. Let me just double check the.
24?
If you saved, it's 12. If you failed, it's 24. And everyone gets pushed back. That's not what I want. 10 feet.
Okay. Myself.
So, just I'll move you.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I was okay. No, myself back.
So, 5, 10. 5, 10. 5, 10.
Oh, yeah, I still need to fight with it.
10.
We can do that tomorrow? Okay.
Actually, Zeke, you don't move.
He's good. He's
Actually,
so far away.
you didn't even need to. You didn't even need to.
You don't take any damage.
Did I not take damage?
Did you?
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it. Go ahead and roll one more. Roll it again. because you would have rolled it with advantage. Okay. Yeah, you take take the full damage. You are not pushed through. You're far enough. As this box begins to seal, it has completely changed. It is now. It has like this, it's like dripping fog now, as the box itself is radiating heat.
Was that like just a fireball that came out to push us all away, or?
Like a hot air
give me an Arcana check. Whoever wants to do it.
I am bleeding profusely. I have 2 HP.
2. Nice. You're right on that.
I had 26 when I got hit. But I passed my concentration save.
Got a 14 on that roll.
The 14, you know that, well, normally mending doesn't fix runes, it just fixes an object.
Right.
Because this is more of an artifact.
It can fix a magic object. I just can't put the magic back.
Yes. But again, it's like, you can fix a piece of paper, but it's not going to bring back the money. But because this is so potent in magic that the runes themselves heal as were like recarving themselves on the box, and as the final crack was fixed, the runes connected, and you get the sense that this box is used to kind of counteract the magic. So you have polar essence from the plane of ice being counteracted with a plane of fire bombs. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And so the magics it was like a dispersal of energy as the runes connected and reignited themselves. It's just kind of like a flare of.
It is locked.
It is locked.
We've locked the box.
And you closed it, so I think wanted to be fixed. Really.
I did.
With that being said,
That fool's still alive.
He sure is.
that pool is going to.
Did he not have to make a dex save?
You got pushed.
Well, right,
He
but
did get
take
pushed.
damage.
I didn't give him damage, so that's the dexterity save.
We need all the help we can get.
Failed, so that is again 24 points of damage.
Aha! Take that, Mapu. Yeah, I look real fucked up.
It is, however, going to disengage, and it is going to beeline away.
That's cute.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
Okay, because you do not get an opportunity attack.
Rude.
Great. We're still in initiative, though. So, Josine, you did that. Jimothy does not need to make any saves.
Yeah, that's why I said he's gotta wait his turn.
Okay, so we're going to adjust this.
Oh, that's cool.
So the Vapul look like it's running away.
Yes.
Honestly, fuck that guy. We don't gotta kill him.
Yes, we do.
He's just a monster. He can leave.
Definitely want to.
I do not care about the Vapul anymore. The
If he gets
Vapul
out-
can fuck off.
If it gets outside and, well,
It's half dead. It's clearly been living here. And if we bring those giants back, they're way bigger than it is. They'll kill it.
maybe?
Let it fuck off and be a monster. We don't have to fight every battle. We can choose our battles.
But we're doing great.
Are we? I am. I don't think I am standing,
There's levels of
actually.
greatness.
I think I'm just laying on the ground bleeding at this point. I am so injured as to might as well be saving throws. I feel like we could just let them walk up.
I won't chase it, but I will keep blasting as it runs away.
I'm just gonna have Jimothy can't reach it, so I'm gonna have him just come over and sort of like stand between me and the pool.
Okay.
In fact, like because he's large, can he like stand over me?
What do you mean?
So sort of like I'm very small and he's size large. Can he sort of like stand over me so I'm like underneath his belly as like a protection?
Sure.
Oh well, sweet. Yeah. So he's just gonna stand there and he'll hold a bite action in case the bone comes back.
Yep.
And I don't have anything else to do next this evening.
Okay. So cool. Gix, is there anything you want to do? Yes, you're up.
Where is what pool running off in what direction? Oh,
To the
It is beelining, you can assume, probably to the edge.
okay. Okay, so I can still get to it in a normal move, I think.
Yeah,
But,
you can.
15, 20,
Stab
25,
the fuck out of it.
30. Great. Okay. That means I get to attack it twice.
Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry, it is. One more. So, what's your movement speed?
30.
You're just out of range. I apologize. Actually, I'll move you right here. We'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
It had a. I moved it 30 feet. As
Mm.
a movement speed is 40. So
Oh, okay.
actually, sorry, dude. I'm gonna. It's actually a double dash. So.
Because it's running.
It's out of
Yeah.
here. Come on. I apologize.
Technology.
5, 30, 35. Okay. So it is clinging onto the edge. So that is its full movement. So
Do you have anything you can hit it with enough force to push it so that it falls off the tower? Because it's gonna climb over the edge. We know it can do that.
it is 60 feet away.
But if you can hit it with something that will push it, you'll push it into the air.
I don't have any long distance pushing attacks.
Not like a force or anything,
I mean, magic missiles do force damage,
but they
right?
don't push.
Yeah.
No.
It is kind of as it
Well,
kind of
let me
like
go
it like
with
kind of crawling away with its.
I mean, I don't think it was like protecting this box or anything. I think it just lives here.
Yeah, I might as well try it. I'll just rip off a badge.
Throw a magic missile.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's clinging under the edge when he hits it, can it roll like a dex save to not fall?
We'll find out.
Maybe he loses his balance or his grip, and then he falls like 1,000 feet to the ground below. I'd be sad about not being able to loot him, but what could have been cool? He doesn't even have pockets.
Okay. So that is. $28 force damage.
You rolled well.
All right. I will make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. You got more dexterity than you did damage.
I mean, that's fine.
You might have.
It is.
I think
You
you
see,
made it.
it pounds. The stars make contact, and it doesn't quite push it over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
but you kind of almost get the sense that it's already trying to go off the edge anyway. So it's it was preparing itself to jump. Okay, is this your turn?
Yeah.
Zeke, you're up.
Oh, are we still in combat, I guess?
We are still technically in combat, unless you.
There's no cold though, right? No storms?
There is no cold
Okay.
anymore, and actually, with that pulse of fire energy,
Ta-da.
this brazier is back on.
So now I can die on the warm ground
Yeah.
instead of the cold ground.
You're not gonna die.
I'm underneath Jin. He's protecting me in case the pool came back.
So
I'm just gonna go 30 feet. that
30
way,
feet.
towards the thing.
Alright.
I'll cast Scorching Ray after that pool.
4, 5, Scorching Ray.
Alright, that pool. Just the heads up that that pool from you
It's 120.
is 130 feet away
From where I am?
from where you are.
Did you move him
No,
over
I
12 feet?
had to move in closer. Oh, from right there.
Yep.
Okay. No, oh. Okay, alright.
I will say you can. Is it a roll to hit?
Yes. No, I'll change.
No, you can still roll. It just need with disadvantage.
I know, I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch and do Fireball.
Fire. Ooh.
Oh.
Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
I know.
I said I cast fireball.
He's finally far enough away
Yeah,
that
he
there's
is.
no collateral. So
Yeah.
I'm just,
No, fuck it up.
He's rolling.
Fuck him up.
9th level fireball.
Roast that bitch.
35. DC
Holy
17.
shit. DC 17.
Yep, half.
Alright. Dexterity.
Turns out my pool's got that feat that you take half
It's
damage on
safe,
it.
so it takes half damage. So how much was the damage?
It was 35.
35.
So it takes 18.
That's
Fire damage.
good. It has no rogue levels.
I don't suppose he's like weak to fire damage.
He hasn't seemed to be. I've used some fire damage on it before.
I got a bonus healing word for you.
Yay!
I will do it at second level.
What?
Just lying on the ground bleeding.
12 HP.
Thank you. I am bleeding a little bit less. I now have 14 HP.
Alright. Kinnear, you're up.
Hooray! So, guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna
Fireball.
magic missile him?
No, I'm not gonna magic missile him because I don't have magic missile.
You don't have magic missile?
No.
Is that a spell? Can I throw spells?
You're 55 feet away.
Or you're
I am
Yeah, you're
out
whatever
of
you
spells, but also I just don't have magic.
Oh, what is the one you normally do?
Eldritch Blast.
That's it.
But I'm gonna do 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Into his face.
Might get him after all. Okay, whatever. How much HP do you think he's got? Like 100?
At least, I was guessing like 250.
I mean, left right now.
Oh, okay.
A quarter of whatever he had before.
Let's see, I rolled a nat 17 and it was like plus 12, so that was,
That hits?
yeah. Then a 18 plus 12, that hits. Then a 17 plus 12, that also hits.
Right.
So
Fuck
I
him up.
do
Where was this fucking level of initiative?
8 force damage,
I think we got mixed up with the methods. They were
then 14 force damage.
Is that was the second hit?
Yeah. So each. So
Yeah.
8 the first one,
Second.
14 the second one.
I thought just keeping track of.
So 22.
12 for the third one.
So 34.
If there's one thing warlocks specialize in, it's fucking people up at a distance.
Yeah. Well, if Zaviel and Ibelius can hit him with something, they might be able to get him before he goes. Unless he's just running away.
Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
It's Zathiel. Needs to make a strength saving throw.
Is he still frozen even with that blast of heat and fire?
He's frozen still, no longer attached to the box, but the Vapul still hit him with its freezing ray. It has a freezing ability, so it is still frozen. He's still frozen from that.
Oh, that's not like a concentration thing on the part or anything?
It just much happens.
That's,
Like
oh,
double
okay.
frozen.
Just hangs out.
And so if he wants to get out, that's going to be a DC 19 strength check. Check or save?
Come on, you're a fighter. You should be good at this.
Strength athletics.
Jesus Christ.
He's still stuck. He is still restrained. Nice. Alright, Zeph, and then we'll just buddy up. We're gonna hit him. What you got?
And do it.
Hits. And yes, Abelios frees Zaphiel from his ice tomb.
Hooray!
And we are going to he's no longer that and that. He's going across. All right, top of the round.
That fool disappears over the edge.
That is going to be the Vapul, and it is going to.
Put him around. We would have had him.
Yeah,
It is going to drop.
that's alright. Easy go.
All right,
Goodbye, Vapul.
sweet. All right.
Go tell your mama what we did to you.
Yeah, look how skinny my health bar is. I have a
Yeah.
single pixel dot of health.
It's no good.
Once the Vapul's gone, like, because he's larger, I'm just gonna, like, climb up on Jimothy's back and just, like, lay there and be like, carry me. Carry me, son.
All right. So
I'm so tired.
the Vapul is gone. There is a. I'll pull it up for you.
Now that it's gone, I will share the information that I gleaned. This box is made from the fire plane. It is a lock for the ice plane that's
This is what
inside.
it looks. This is what the box looks like.
Ooh, that's
Is that what it looked like when he touched it the first time?
It looks like when it looked like that.
When it was big, when he first went up and was like, I'm gonna touch this box. Did it look like that?
No, it looked
Okay.
like. Well, yes, but
Probably blue
That.
shifted.
Okay. So, telling me Mr. Wizard College saw that box and was like, that looks like something that is so good to
That
touch
is
with my
so
bare
wizardy
hands.
though.
That
so
is
wizardy.
that's
well,
true.
and remember, this was our plan from the beginning.
I don't think our plan was ever bare-hand the key or the box.
No, our plan was how do we? Because we had asked, how are we going to pick it up? I specifically said, I have a frost-resistant spell. I will use that to pick it up. That was our plan from the beginning.
It was.
Can I request, now that I see that you can switch back and forth between the two colors, that we get like a victory rave?
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
And like and you're right. That was our plan when we were expecting like a very normal-looking box. I think once we walked up and we
I
saw
did not.
this.
You may have expected it to look normal. I did not expect it to look normal.
But normal being related. I didn't expect
you
it.
guys knew that it looked like this thing because
Oh, I
you have seen pictures.
We
of
have
this.
seen pictures.
Oh, I haven't like
You, the person, and Josine, the character.
Oh,
have
sure.
seen-
Listen, just because this information was provided does not mean I retained it.
So where's the rock?
I'm
With the
just saying,
chain
we
and
walked
everything?
up and we
I think
saw
it's
this
inside the box.
actively malevolent-looking box.
Should
We
open
should
it
have
yet?
maybe when we saw the actively malevolent-looking box covered in like blue fire, swirling a storm around it.
I
We
don't
should have
know
maybe just revisited the plan.
I don't know if it looks malevolent. It just looks
I
fancy.
don't think it looks malevolent.
I think that
It just
box
looks like
looks deadly.
It just looks like it's giving off like energy.
It is like it's just like there is a perpetual like fog emanating from it. as
Yeah.
The two
Good things
elements
don't emanate fog.
Just as the
Yes,
two
they do.
elements just are in
Lots of
conflict.
things emanate
But it's
fog.
not like a bad fog. It's just like it's steam basically.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when we saw this in the big giant swirling storm, we should have just maybe gone, is our plan, we should revisit,
Yeah.
just double check, is the plan still good?
It all worked out. You died for us. So that
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, it's not nearly
She's
as
only
dumb
a
as an
flesh
idea
wound,
as you
Joseph.
tried to express that it is.
I still think touching the box is a bad idea.
All right, what are we doing next? We're gonna take this thing, right?
Yeah, we got
Plan?
so here's the thing, we've got about 30 seconds left on this shrink reduce spell.
Yeah, let it grow.
It only lasts for a minute.
Do you want to put it in something? Is that what you're
Well,
thinking?
it's 10 feet now, so if you could throw your hole down,
Mhm.
and we can like push it in while it's small. Yeah, and Jim will
I
just
lay
go,
out the whole.
Jim will
Okay.
just go shove it in. It only weighs an eighth of what it did before.
Constitution saving throw.
God damn.
It's fire this time, though. Don't worry.
Okay, that's so much better. That's definitely better than it being ice or something. I mean, it's a nice change of pace. Oh, no, that's better. Yeah, there we go. 23.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
He's still good.
As
He
it
is
is
hurting, but he's
pushed
still good.
into the hole. I will point of order. You do remember reading that this was brought in by Devas.
Uh-huh.
So like, this isn't.
But once it's in the hole, it's weightless.
Yeah, I'm just saying the magical effects.
Mhm.
They're bad.
Yeah.
They're bad, yeah. Actively bad. But once it's in the hole, it's safe.
Yeah.
That's why we're putting it in the hole.
All right. It is.
I will drop the concentration. I am no longer concentrating on the spell.
It is in the hole. Okay.
Oh, and then I pick up the hole and pull it out of my bag.
I'm just like laying on Timothy's back, and I'm like, I suggest we have the world's longest nap, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys need a break?
I'm just like close-eyed, just like.
Nap time.
I can still summon an ice storm. I will summon one centered on you.
I'll say you all can make your way back the way you came into the interior of the Arboreal Helix.
Before we leave the top,
Yep.
I want to look out onto the city that in the distance. And
Yes.
Is the snow gone? Or is it still
So
there?
with that pulsating wave, you see that there is a visible wave going out from this tower
Because we used to have the pulse of the cold
Yes.
or whatever.
as you begin to see like ice, large pieces of ice begin to melt. And
We should wait a bit before we go down there because there's going to be a lot of icicles falling off of things.
and
Yeah. Good
you
point.
feel like the ambient temperature around or just around you is warming up significantly very quickly. Like it's getting back to no longer freezing temperatures. It is quickly warming up.
We take a short rest up here.
And why? I think we can go down to another
Can
place.
we go back to the spa? How far are we from the spa?
We're pretty far.
Yeah, that's true.
I liked that spa.
Take you a minute, but I mean, if you
We
want
could
to,
take a long rest in the
We could
spa.
go to the spa and take a long rest. I deeply covet those pools.
We deserve it.
We deserve
Okay.
it. I'm so cold. Still.
did you want to
Well,
give me a perception check?
Yep.
Please. And anyone who wants to look at,
I am perceiving the inside of my eyelids.
Look at what?
if you want to look out the edge.
Oh, yeah.
23. Yeah, you definitely begin to see. Everything is beginning to thaw out, and like people who were, the few like the animals that were around, you kind of off in the distance, you kind of see like animals beginning to like wake and move.
you need giant-sized people walking around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they're okay.
There are, you see a few giant-sized people who were like closer. Well, I take it back. You don't see anything. There are walls. You hear livestock unthawing, and you can kind of hear a commotion a little bit as like doors and like the busy, not busyness, but like there is noise coming from beyond the walls of.
Nice. City saved.
Victory.
You're welcome, city.
They start singing Provincial Life from Beauty and the Beast.
And I will say, as you are making your way back to the teleportation circle, off in the distance you hear like a very faint horn noise, as you teleport back into the interior of the arboreal.
I would like to do one very specific thing real quick. I would like to take that large ruby that I stole from the ring. That the one that when I found like the Queen's Stable ruby agreed.
Ooh,
I would like to take that ruby out of my pocket and put it into my bag.
Okay.
Smart idea.
And anything else that is currently in my pockets that I took from that castle, I would like to put. No, I'm putting them in the bag of Colding with
Okay.
all of our refrigerated foods.
Do I know that you have that ruby? Is that there?
No, Gix and Ibelios were there. I have a ruby that's this fucking big.
So,
After all this bullshit that we've had to deal with this, I look at you, Gix, and I'm just like, how much do you think we could get them to pay us for saving all of their lives in the entire city? Because normally, I'm not about like monetary rewards, but I think we've earned it. I think we've earned a bit of capitalism as a treat.
you guys are, and you are trying to make your way back to the
Yeah.
Spa.
spa. Okay, go ahead and give me just. Oh, go ahead.
Is there anything grabbable in the room before we leave?
On the roof.
In the room.
Yeah, like as we're walking through, just any treasure that we can take. Because we do have to give some of it to those people, but we only have to give them what we tell them we found.
So you make your way back to the
I'm just-
Royal Helix.
Yeah.
I wish I could take some of that ironwood.
And like you came, or
It's off.
you're like all up here.
It's all up in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oops,
Oops, sorry.
don't touch the screen.
I wasn't trying to! It's all protecting this thing. I feel like trying to chip the ironwood off would be a bad idea. We just saved the city.
Yeah.
Let's not immediately re-endanger the city.
You know.
Plus, anything that comes out of there is going to do at least 14 damage to me.
You feel as you kind of make your way back down the tree. You walk past the runic heart. You feel that familiar like staticky fuzziness walking past the core. I need everyone go ahead and just give me a straight survival. As you kind of are navigating your way through.
So because of my background, I can always remember a place that I've been. Can I roll an advantage?
Sure.
22.
Because my first one was
22.
bad.
Unnatural 20.
15.
19.
Where did all of my shit go?
No. What's 13 plus 8? 21.
13 plus 8. Don't do. Okay. As you are kind of exploring and getting back to kind of following where you came, you feel first, and then you hear footsteps. It almost sounds like someone's running towards you.
Someone giantish.
Very large. And
You
as
might
they
even
get-
say they're giant push-ups.
Yes. And as they get closer and louder, you see a massive 25-foot tall woman.
Giant woman.
Sorry.
Mahu City.
Oh dear. The book.
Ooh, I could have cast a large use on myself and turned into a giant woman. Apparently this outfitters name is Tiki. Terrible name for an outfitter. Yeah.
Mickey the Bear.
I just think it's dumb. I don't
As
like it.
you make your way through one of the towers, and you see this giant woman with pale skin, long white hair.
Oh, is that the
Oh, yeah.
what's her face? Not the queen, but the second in command, the keeper.
the premier keeper. As she runs to you, and who here knows giant?
I have
Um,
Zaphiel.
I will use my Helm of Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Zaphiel.
She rounds the corner and immediately stops in her tracks, and you see her hands begin to glow in like this yellow, kind of almost like yellow purplish color, like it kind of like
Oh.
as she stops. Halt! Who goes there?
Just once, I would
Hi,
love if we could get
we-
applause.
Saved your city?
Yeah.
How did you get in here?
We came through. Did you know you've been frozen for like hundreds of years?
Give me a persuasion check.
Does the fact that we look
With
like shit help?
disadvantage.
We look like we just got our asses kicked.
Disadvantage?
With disadvantage. This is the inner sanctum of the keepers. This is not even normal keepers are allowed in here.
Please don't make us fight her.
14.
Okay.
Not terrible.
It's definitely not convincing.
Your 14 is pretty decent.
She's still holding this spell. Speak. What do you mean we've been frozen?
So, the key of Polar Essence that was at the top of the tower, the box it was in must have cracked.
And open.
We've been sent here on a mission.
Who
Fine.
sent you?
Let me finish.
You can.
She's so much bigger than us.
Right, she could squash you. Just
I'm-
say their
I'm-
name.
I'm answering your question, Patience. We were sent here on a mission by 3 gods. What were their names again?
Melora, Pelor, and
Melora, Pelor,
Ayun?
and Ayun.
Ayun's not the third one.
No, it's not the third one.
But Ayun sent us as well.
But yeah, Ayun's in this as well.
Um,
Technically all the gods, actually.
and so we were supposed to retrieve the keys. This was the first one we found. The box must have broken on it because it had frozen the entire city when we got here. We've been digging through your records trying to find out how to get up here. We finally got up here. There was a monster up there. We had to fight it and kill it, which is why we look in as terrible a condition as we are.
Just get a peace sign.
Enough. I've heard enough. And she dismisses the spell in her hands. You all are not supposed to be here.
We're happy to leave.
Literally, we're trying to leave.
Oh, we have some friends in your town as well. We should probably.
Are they friends?
What do you mean by friend? There's more of you here?
Yes.
Friends
In
is a
the
very
tower?
strong word.
No,
Not in the tower.
In the main city.
Friends is such a
Outside.
strong word.
Yeah.
There's some people we know.
Right now she's about 30 feet away. And she takes 2 steps and gets closer. Within 5 feet of you. Stride speed is great.
Also,
as-
she's like 25 feet tall.
And her eyes begin to glow bright blue, and you all are transported back to the very first place you came from. At the very end of
The entrance of the. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just immediately like, no, we wanted to go to the spa!
Does she go with us?
Yes. You immediately show up in the portal room that you walked through from the clan leaders.
Okay, so we could go to the spa still. Because it was right there.
It was outside, but you are in the portal room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can go outside the
We
portal.
can go outside the portal room and go to the spa.
Can I ask her?
Yes, you lets.
I
We
just
have-
want to
we're-
go.
we
I
have
had
the robes.
such a long
We're
You
day.
are not permitted in the chambers of the keepers. You are not permitted in the inner sanctum. Not even the chiefess herself is permitted without.
Well, fine, next time we'll let your stupid city stay frozen for another millennia.
We know. We get it. So, bear with me for a minute. What year do you think it is?
That is none of your concern.
I think it's
No,
around.
she's
it
here.
is.
She speaks her word as the portal opens, and I need everyone to please make me dexterity saving throws as she begins to push you through the portal. Sorry, she rolled a natural 20 on that insight, so
I got a
I mean,
natural
that
22.
persuasion was not
I
enough.
was saying, I mean, on the inside, she should have known that I was speaking the truth.
I got a natural 22 and Jem got a 17.
Okay. You don't
No,
take-
18.
You don't take any damage.
13.
I got
Damage.
a
30.
No damage.
15.
No damage. Okay, you all are pushed through the portal, and you find yourselves back in the. You find yourselves in the underground cavern, underneath the city. And she. Is that you?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I thought it was my battery clicking off, and I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck? You find yourselves underneath the city.
Can you just return us to the city?
Or the spa. Literally, I'm so
We
tired.
just want to rest.
I'm actively bleeding still.
Wait, you got one healing, so
Yeah, sure, like
as
that fixed most of it.
She pushes you through, and you see her walk through behind you.
I have 10% of
you
my
should
health.
do your heal spell, the aura thing. You just do it all on yourself.
I
You
almost
all-
out of spell slots, I think.
I know you that you speak the truth, as I see it right through your words. However, you have done a great disservice, breaking many years of tradition.
Your tradition
Sometimes you have to break tradition to fix the problem. There was no way we could get to the tower
Can I
otherwise.
just ask you? And I'm hoping she speaks common. Would you have preferred?
She is swapping comments.
Okay, just can I just I'm just bleeding. Would you have preferred we left you frozen so nobody went in your stupid sanctum? Is that what you're saying? You would have preferred that you and your leader and your entire fucking city stayed as a bunch of icicles.
You expect me to believe this. 6 random souls, and they're just waltzed into
This is my son.
I have better explanations on why I was frozen and woke up with icicles than seeing strangers in my home.
Can I?
Okay, do you have a better explanation of how we got in then? Were you just not doing your job? That's how we got in? Because you weren't watching? You were alive and awake?
I better watch your home.
You, Empress, giant woman,
I am the premier keeper.
Premier Keeper. You seem to be a powerful sorceress. If you want to verify our story, you could just read
Don't
our
you have a circle
minds.
of truth? Can you just cast a circle of truth?
I don't think she wants me to do it.
Can he cast a circle of truth?
I don't think she cares.
Yeah, circle of truth. It'll solve all these problems. That way you will know we're telling the truth.
Literally
You can
You
read
said
our minds.
you said you can read through my words. You know that I'm telling the truth.
Literally just once I would love for us to save a day and someone say thank you.
I mean,
Only a 10.
we did kind of award you a whole different kind of city, so.
What city?
I got an 18. That was for political reasons. They gave us that as a show. They don't actually like us, and that was not a real thank you. Literally, we keep saving people, and then they're just mad about it.
And we don't get treasure either.
No, we don't. You know what the last person said thank you was for saving them? Zathiel. I appreciate you so much, Zathiel, for thanking us.
You see as she begins to think about
Or you know who else you could ask? You could ask the library.
Oh, yeah, she
Magical lady.
Oh yeah, we
You
did talk
talked
to her.
She was present while all this was happening. Surely you trust her, right?
normally thieves do not.
We're not
Willingly.
thieves!
Why would we steal?
We did steal her journal.
We know we
Thieves
read
would not
her journal.
normally
We'll give it back to
willingly
you.
offer to give themselves up, especially to a magical zone of truth, as you have just offered.
Yes.
I pull
I
some
do
books out of
not
my bag.
know
I'm like, by the way, we borrowed
The
these.
reasoning as to what has happened to this. And if what you say is true,
Mhm.
then so be it. But for now, you must not speak a word as you were in the inner sanctum. Does anyone else know you were in there, other than the consciousness of the library?
Those people down in the city, for sure.
No, they
And
don't.
she looked pointed at
They don't know that we made
What?
it.
That's true. They don't know that we made it. They just knew
no,
that we were trying.
just the monster that ran away. That's the only one that knows we were there.
That's true. Yeah, just him. Yeah, there's a weird fucking
what
ice monster.
people know that you were in this.
Technically, everybody standing here knows that we went there. for sure.
They knew that we were coming up here.
Yeah, other people knew that we were headed this
That we
way,
were trying to.
but they don't know that we succeeded.
They didn't expect us.
And they did not expect it to succeed.
Because they had not succeeded.
Yeah. They thought they were sending us on like a suicide mission, so just us girls,
And the monster.
and that monster. But he can't talk, I don't think.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't try. I didn't really want to.
Anyway, we should probably take care of that thing. I don't know where I'm at.
Here, give me a perception check.
I guess there's still some harpies around that need to be figured out because they can fly.
No, they can't fly over here. All that
14 or
coal
13?
out.
13.
Don't notice shit.
But Drixler the third. You know,
5.
Drixler the third.
the orangutan guy.
Oh, he's
Oh!
dead.
Well, and also, I don't think that was really a place. Did you know there's like a portal to a temple for people who were like half species
Yes.
with an orangutan man?
Yes, there is a temple to
The
half breeds, as it is colloquially known.
It has not been called that for a very long time. You gotta brush up on the lingo. That is a very rude word. But whatever thing is like running that,
In the repository, yes.
yeah.
In the repository where no one is supposed to be.
We were
No one's there now.
We were in there, yeah.
Yeah, we were in there.
In our defense, you were all popsicles.
And also, we didn't go there on purpose. We got transported there by accident.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it
That
was not
was
intentional.
that was fully against our will. We were forcibly put there.
I'm glad to know that the defenses of our inner sanctum are still active.
Oh, yeah.
Active.
Yeah.
That's a word.
We must speak with the chiefess immediately.
Okay.
But,
Great.
like, you said no one's allowed to know. Like, can we tell her?
She's the chiefess of the city. Of course she is.
Well, you said no one. I'm trying to clarify. Everyone's always so.
You
like,
forget
right.
your position in this city. Yes, you may have saved the day, but there is still
This
a
is what
hierarchy.
She's
saved.
airporting you, yeah.
Saved the day.
Yeah, we
Right.
You were a icicle for like 100-something years, but we saved the day. Okay, cool. We could just go. We literally could just leave.
No, I want to meet the lady. Let's go meet
Do
the lady.
we?
Yeah, I
If
do.
you would like to, you are
Maybe-
more than welcome to leave my
Maybe-
city. Please,
Maybe,
I beg of you.
maybe
leave.
she won't be so rude and will reward us.
Right? Is your chief nice?
Just give me an insight check, please.
You are about to get curb
Please.
stomped by this giant woman.
Maybe that's what
There's
I
a lot of sass coming from someone who is just defending their home.
Yeah, well, she's not defending shit. We defended her home.
And you
Dirty
don't-
20.
Okay. She is experiencing a lot of emotions right now.
Yeah, aren't we all?
She wakes up and everyone is frozen. You get the sense that she is beyond on edge. She is over the edge. She is clinging on for dear life, trying to get a sense of what is going on.
Did she do the fuck?
And she is her cackles are up. She
Her
is
cackles.
whatever. Same difference.
Wild chick will put mine up.
Yeah. She is on edge, and so she is not going to trust. While it appears that she's biding her time to see what happens. What is kind of what you get from her body language. She doesn't trust any of them,
So
especially given the fact that
she's trying to maintain an illusion of being in control, even though she's absolutely not in control.
yes.
Okay, well,
And because she wakes up and finds 6 people who should have never been anywhere close. They shouldn't have been permitted in the city.
that's racist.
It's not.
I
But
think it is!
you get the sense that there's not a lot of control, and she is trying to maintain what control she has.
Fine, let's go see the chief or whatever.
I understand you're frustrated. I I understand this is very difficult for you.
Oh god, don't use your customer voice on her.
Kadir had to work retail because his parents were so fucking like disappointed in him dropping out of college. We're taking your bank account away. Go work at a market.
I get it.
Your trust
Dude,
fund gone.
I do not trust any of you.
You
And
don't
I
have to.
barely trust what you tell me right now.
You don't have to trust us. We're asking you specifically not to trust us.
I don't think we were.
I
I don't think that's
We're
true.
asking you to verify.
I mean, if she just trusted us, I would be fully fine with that. If you just took it at face value and like, don't need to verify, I'd be fine with that. I would not be asking.
I must